Hi everyone, my name is Victoria and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing with you the latest Designer's Choice from Tonic Studios, which is Designer's Choice number 19, and it's called Charming Gift Card Holder. So I'm going to share some samples with you as well, and then we'll open this envelope first and we'll show you the content. So it comes to you in this gorgeous envelope, and then it will come in a plastic wallet for you to put in your binders that you've probably got from Tonic. And then this is the die set. So you have your outer die here, which is your gift card holder, and then you have all these decorative elements inside the holder itself, and you've got a sentiment there, and a deboss sentiment, little corner, little die there that puts a hole in the top of your tag so you can pull that out if you wish, and a decorative element here that you can use within the die set. So I'm going to put this to one side and share a couple of samples with you. So this is one of the gift cards, and what I've done, I'll bring it closer to the camera for you to see. I've actually put a decorative element inside the gift card because I thought that just looked pretty, and then put a gift card, and we've debossed. Now I'm hoping the camera will pick this up. I'm not quite sure if it will with the light. Let me see. Can you see there, debossed corner? And I've got one at there, and I've got one at the top there. I don't know whether that can pick it up. There we go. Can you see that there? And then we've got best wishes debossed into the tag itself. So that just slides into the back there, and you could put a little message on the back of that, and then you could put a gift card actually in this section here, and it could be placed in a card. It could actually be placed inside a memory book, and you could have photos slide in and out. And that was another idea that I thought about earlier today. So we have a simply to say, and whatever the occasion is for, and it's a cute little gift card wallet actually. So I've got another one here that I've placed on a card, and I've just done a black base card, which is 4 inches across by 6 1/4, and then the grey layer underneath is 3 3/4 by 6, and then the white layer here, which we've sprayed, measures 3 1/2 by 5 3/4, and it was just a white piece of cardstock, and we've put some sparkle spray on there in this beautiful frosted lemon from Tonic, and then we've placed the gift card wallet onto the card and just embellished it with some of our lovely sequins. On this one I've actually done a layer inside so it still looks decorative on the card, and then you could put the code on the back, or a little message, a little photo, and a gift card. It's really up to you, but we've debossed into the tag here because there's different little sentiment in there with the best wishes. And then at the back here I've just done a tag and paper pieced the design, so that just like, and I've not done a backing on that one, I've just put the card into there, just slides into the back. So it's completely up to you which way you want to do it. It's just something different. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to put one of these together. So let's have a look now. Let's bring the little bits over, as I've cut bits out ready, because you don't want to see me cutting bits and pieces. So here we have the base itself. Okay, so this is the main die, and I'll bring the dies back into play again. So this is what you will be cutting out. Okay, and you have a little corner die top die here that cuts this beautiful pattern out at the back. All right. And then all the layers, this is this layer. So you would cut that out in white card with the base layer, then go in with the detail and cut the detail out. Never put the two dies in your machine in one go in case they cross over. So I am going to place that decorative die on there. So we'll do that now. So as always, I'm going to put adhesive on the back of my hand. If you have allergies to glue, then just use a Polly Pocket and add a bit of glue to the Polly Pocket and pick up your glue that way. And then you can either wipe the Polly Pocket down and reuse it, or you can throw it. It's completely up to you. So I'm going to put that on there like so. So this is going to go on the inside of the gift card wallet as a decorative element. So then what I've done here is I've cut the base tag in here, and then I've used this element die here to cut out the lattice design top and bottom. I've also used the Best Wishes deboss sentiment in the centre, and then I've used the corner deboss die there, and I've just placed it top and bottom to make a nice pattern within the tag. And then I've just gone in across the top of the tag, cutting out of white one, placing them together, taping them down well, and I've put a hole in the top here so we can thread some ribbon through the top of there. So I'm going to place these together now. I've got a clog in my glue, so we'll just unclog the glue. There we go. And I'll put some more glue on my hand. So wet adhesive across the back, and then place this onto the tag. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to place a little bit of ribbon through the hole at the top, and I'm just going to fold it over, thread it through, and then pull the tails through the loop, just like that. And then hold it and wiggle it till you've brought it down, because you don't want to break the loop because you've pulled too hard, and then just snip them off at the top. So that's a tag to go and slide inside the tag. So now we're going to decorate the center of the tag, so it folds so you see the back edge, but all be apparent as to why, and that's going to go in there. Okay, so we'll glue those together now. Move that out of the way. There we go. I think this will be so handy to have, to put on cards, to give as gifts without a card, because they wouldn't cost much to post at all with a gift card or a gift code number or whatever you want to do. But I think these will look lovely inside a memory book. Little tags that you pull up, or photograph and a little tag with a date for special memory. Don't just think it just as a gift tag. And then we're going to do the front element of the tag. So this is this die here, and we've cut that out in white and then quite a bright pink there. So I'll get some more glue. I've got a clog in my glue, and it always happens just about when you're ready to come and do a video. Behaves itself otherwise. There we go. Glue's come out there. and then we'll glue that down. There we go. Place that down there. Right, there we go. So we've cut a sentiment as well from here. So we've cut that in white and we've cut the backing plate in that lovely blue shade. So I'm just going to add glue to the back of that and then carefully pick it up because it's quite delicate. It's a lovely scrolly sentiment there. So we'll place that in there. There we go. And then I'll just have a tidy up of the glue on the back of my hand. I'm sure you don't want to see that. There we go. Right, so I'm going to put the die set to one side. So, as I said before, you die cut that out, and then this flap here folds in, and the flap at the bottom folds it in. That side will glue to this side. Okay, so we'll actually glue this inside before we forget, because that's the typical Vicky, that. Okay, and then I'm going to place that on the inside just so that you can see the top of that pattern. Fold those in, and then I'm going to put a wet adhesive. Now you could use red liner tape if that is your preferred choice of glue. Wet glue is my preferred choice of glue every time. Right, so then I'm going to bring this over and it's automatically going to catch there. And just hold that until it's grabbed a second or two. You can go over it with a bone folder if you wish, just to make sure it's grabbed there. And then we're going to go over to this, it needs a bit longer. Vicky, stop speeding. There we go. So then we're going to put the decorative panel onto the middle. So we're going to add a little bit of adhesive on the back. There we go. I think so many of us now send gift cards, don't we? Because at least then people get what they want and you're not doing it on a wing and a prayer and hoping that they like what you've bought. There we go. So, press that down there. And then we're going to do the same again. We have a tab here that folds in, and we have a tab on the front panel that folds in. And we're going to add wet adhesive to that. And then fold that over, making sure all the tabs are folded in. There we go. And then hold that until it's grabbed. It doesn't take very long with the deluxe adhesive, but you've got some extra layers here now, so it might take a little longer to grab. There we go. I think that's got it. I'll hold it just for another few seconds. And across the bottom. There we go. I'm quite liking this colour scheme as well. It just gives it a bit of a pop. It's like a purpley blue colour cardstock I've used here. It was just some I had in my stash. And I've married it up with a bright pink. So I'm going to glue this onto the front. Now you could add this with a foam pad if you wanted a little bit of depth, but I'm going to put the sentiment on with a bit of a foam pad, I think. So place that down. Now if you wanted to, you could paper piece the details like I've done on the lemon and grey and black one. But for this one, we're just going to leave that just to show you the pattern. And then I'm going to add a 3D foam pad to the back of the sentiment. Take the back off. And then I'm going to place that on the front. And then this is the card that we put the debossed detail into. And then that is going to slide into the back. So even when you take that out, you've got a decorative element still within the tag. And like I said, I think that would look lovely inside a memory book. I think that would look really, really good with, because we're always looking for pockets and different things in memory books, aren't we? So I think that would be a nice addition to a memory book. But there we go. That's how it goes together. And we've got a pink one there. And again, when we pull that one out, we've got the debossed finish in here. And it doesn't show up very well on the camera, but it's very pretty. And it does leave a nice finish. So we've got that one there. And then we've got one that we've mounted onto a card. And that could be a birthday card, get well, hello card, dear friend card. Could be anything that you want it to be. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for joining me today. And if this Designer's Choice 19 charming gift card holder is something that you're interested in and you like, then my affiliated links will be in the description below. And I do make a small commission from each sale I make, and that helps fund my crafting. And if you could click the subscribe button, that'd be fantastic. It's always nice to see familiar faces and new faces, so you'll get alerted to any future videos that I'll bring you. So I'd just like to say thanks again, and I hope to see you all again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.